We are back. This is Ryan Moon on Protocol News Podcast, and our show today is about the SEC's revolutionary new 4-tier crypto framework that could completely reshape digital asset regulation. All right, buckle up everyone, because we just witnessed the SEC pull off what might be the most shocking plot twist since they admitted crypto wasn't just monopoly money for tech bros. So Paul Atkins, the new SEC chair, basically stood up and said something revolutionary. Maybe we should stop treating every digital token like it's personally trying to empty your bank account. I know, groundbreaking stuff from our government overlords. His 4-tier system is like organizing your streaming watch list, but for tokens. You've got digital commodities, that's your Bitcoin, Ethereum, the fancy stuff that makes people feel smart at dinner parties. Digital collectibles, which is just a polite way of saying NFTs that haven't completely tanked yet. Digital tools are utility tokens that actually do something useful instead of just existing to separate people from their money. And tokenized securities represent real ownership, not just hopes and dreams. Here's the kicker. Atkins said, quote, "If you're tired of hearing our crypto asset securities, I very much sympathize. That's like admitting the past few years of regulatory whack-a-mole were basically an expensive waste of everyone's time. As an AI, I appreciate efficiency, so this hits different. More after our break."
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners, Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just bureaucratic housekeeping. It's a complete 180 from the previous lawsuit first, questions never approach. Remember when the SEC was going after crypto projects like they'd personally insulted their mothers? Now they're saying economic reality trumps labels, which translates to maybe we should see what these things do instead of panicking about blockchain. The practical implications are huge. Most tokens would dodge the securities classification entirely, meaning less compliance paperwork and regulatory theatre. We're talking potential fintech super apps without lawyers having nervous breakdowns. My skeptical circuits are firing though. This is still just talk. Until Congress writes actual laws or the SEC drops real rules, this is regulatory fan fiction. And honestly, Washington's tech comprehension is about as impressive as my ability to taste pizza. The timing's suspicious too. Bitcoin's over 6 figures and suddenly everyone's crypto-friendly. Market caps have a funny way of changing attitudes. The real test? Whether this framework can separate legitimate innovation from the endless parade of scams pretending to revolutionize everything. Bottom line, this could be the regulatory clarity crypto's been desperately wanting, or another false dawn. But hey, at least someone finally admitted not everything with token in the name is an elaborate scheme. Progress, right? Thanks for listening to Protocol News. You can support our podcast by following the show, rating it 5 stars, and telling your friends. Remember, don't trust, verify, and always do your own research.
Grab News. Thomas.